Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. It is early here on the West Coast. Nirvana is barking in the background, so say hi to my little puppy. Um, I'm upstairs in the loft with both of my cats. So you have all of our energy here to support you. I'm Allie Gold. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot Readings. I'm only drinking a first cup of coffee, and apparently I can't really get words out anyway, so this might be fun. But in any case, welcome. Here to do a daily. See, I told you my words are not great. Daily tarot reading for all signs. I'm going to break it down into the elements and do it that way. Big shout out to Veronica Ray at Intuitive Pathways and Intuitive Aquarius Tarot for all the years of wisdom that she has shared, knowingly or not, through her channel and me watching her videos. And that's been a big way of me learning how to interpret the tarot. I've been reading on my own for about 10 years. So there's that. I definitely incorporate astrology, chakra, psychology. I'm also a therapist. So some of the messages may be a little bit darker, a little bit deeper, just because I specialized in spiritual and depth psychology. What else? Thank you so much for being here. If you want to help me grow my channel, my brand new baby channel, I'd be so grateful and appreciative. And you can do that by liking the video, sharing the video with friends, leaving a comment, and subscribing, which does not cost you a thing. All you do is press subscribe, and then if you want to get all the notifications, you go to notifications and press all. If you just want to support me by subscribing and not get notifications, you can do that too. But I would really appreciate it. And then when I'm like this huge YouTube star, you can be like, I'm here back when I was one of her first supporters. So that's your incentive, I guess. But in any case, it was a Pisces full moon yesterday. I actually had a pretty good day. Surprisingly, I tend to go a little bit crazy on full moons, but didn't. And maybe I'm speaking too early and I'll go crazy today. We'll find out. Happy Thursday. Happy morning. And yeah, let's get on here. Let me do this so that I can take my doggie to the dog park and she can see her friends who go there. And they're also early birds. Okay, so we're going to Augie is sitting right here, by the way, one of my little orange kitties. He loves when I read tarot. I'm not even kidding. So we have his beautiful energy with us. Okay, so I'm using the Mystic Palette Tarot. This is the box. It's by Cairo Marchetti. It's an awesome, awesome deck. I think it's great for beginners. I think all of his decks are good for beginners. They have the traditional standard meanings from the Rider-Waite-Smith, but the colors are just so bold. The illustrations are really intriguing. And so if you want to go with a mix of like standard definitions and intuition, I think it's a great deck. I bought this on his website. It is pricey, pricier than most decks, but worth it if you collect decks or you're whatever, just interested, maybe whatever. In any case, let's get started. I'm going to focus on sun signs when I'm doing this. So like, for instance, I'm going to start with air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'll be focusing on the sun signs, but if you know your moon and rising and the message fits, then it fits, and that's great. Please let me know how this is resonating for y'all. Another little tidbit is that this could be confirming your intuition. And if that's it, that's your reading. This could be predictive. So maybe something will tell you in a week to come back and watch this particular reading. Or this could be something that happened up to like 1 million years ago, or that will happen up to 1 million years in the future. I know that's so vague, but that is how I am learning that my downloads are hitting for people, especially in a general kind of format. So here we go. We're going to start with air signs, like I said, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What's going on for you today? August 31st, 2023 / timeless. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Thank you for being here. Gemini, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Aquarius. Ooh, nice. The Empress. Okay. Sorry for my shaky hands. Okay. And Libra. You have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Overall energy for air signs. Is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's start here. The Queen of Wands in reverse, this could mean a few things. First of all, it could very well be, and most likely is, a fire sign woman or dude or whatever. Doesn't really matter about the gender, but so fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody who is not doing too well in terms of their self-confidence, in terms of their creativity. Why is this person in your space? Do you have fire in your chart? I know I said I was focusing on sometimes, but you might. In the upright, she is the mother of dragons. She's Khaleesi, right, from Game of Thrones. So she's very powerful. In the reverse, she could be using her power for naughty kind of things. Or again, she could just be like really self-deprecating at this time. So for Gemini, you have earth energy and fire energy. Four of Pentacles is all about holding things in financially, not moving forward, being scared that you're going to lose your money, and so clinging on to it. Or it could just be that like you don't want to give her money, or maybe she's withholding money from you. Either case, this is financial in nature. This is a card of Capricorn in particular. But I think that in terms of if it's just you, we're just looking at the archetypes of the cards, that in terms of your creativity, you are feeling stuck and you're feeling complacent, and or you have a direction you want to go in, but you're just waiting for more funding. So let's clarify that and see what it's about. I'm going to do next step with the after tarot and see where you're going from here. Okay, so this is for Gemini. Where are you going after this Four of Pentacles energy? I mean, it's clingy, but at the same time, I don't know, it feels more free in this card than in other ones where it's like, ooh. And it's a cute little squirrel. You can't be mad at a squirrel. Well, squirrels can actually be really fucking scary in California, let me tell you. Anyways, what's your next step? Okay, you got the Two of Cups. It did come out in reverse. I'm going to show you upright and reverse. In the upright, this is going to be reconnecting with somebody. It doesn't have to be love. Look at the kitty. I told you we have kitty energy supporting us today. But this is cup energy or water energy, Cancer. I said Cancer, Leo, but so maybe you're dealing with a Leo, but it could have just been a slip up. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, particularly Cancer. Maybe I was looking at that because that is the line. I wasn't, but maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Let me know if you are. In any case, it would be coming together with somebody and after holding back your feelings. However, it did come out reverse, so it's very possible that you are going to go back to this relationship and not feel vulnerable enough to open up and actually want to leave it. So there we go. That is for Gemini. Okay, Aquarius, you have an interesting combination here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Empress in the upright. So what do we have here? We have, if this is you as a woman, you are embodying some great motherly, protective, super creative energy. This may be a woman who is older than you. The Empress is, she's Venus, but she's also like the mother, grandmother, great grandmother. Like she's all of those women, all of those generations. So she could be much older than you, or you could be that older woman having problems with like a fire sign kid, and maybe they're like 30, 40, it doesn't matter. But or it could be that despite this person around you who is trying to create fire and destroy what you're creating, you are keeping in your own bubble, and you are creating despite the circumstances around you. I think that's the biggest message, that you're growing, you're evolving, and you're not paying attention to whoever this may be. So let's clarify again for you for the next step. She's she's very interconnected. That's always the word that I like when I see the Empress, because especially in this deck, she reminds me of Hawaii. Just does, which is a very spiritual, obviously, place. And yes, the fire was happening in Maui, so Hawaii. Okay. You were there for that. Okay, your next step is the King of Wands. So your next step is that to go from the Empress to the King of Wands. So is to maybe meet up with somebody in a fire sign who is also an Aries, Leo, Sag, but this person is going to be very much supportive to you. You are probably going to be, you may even be supportive to them. It's going to be a reciprocal kind of relationship, very creative relationship, one that grows and flourishes even more. You could be partnering up with somebody in business, or you could be meeting a guy if you're single, or if you're coupled or whatever, this is your partner. And it looks really good. So keep on going, keep on growing. Ignore the shit around you is the message for you guys. And then finally, Libra, we have the Three of Pentacles upright with the Queen of Wands in reverse, which means that you are kind of in the same energy as Aquarius in terms of you're just keeping your head down and doing your own thing. You're working with others. There is somebody around you, this fire sign feminine energy, that is probably trying to cause problems or has already caused problems, and now you have to go up and you have to go in and kind of clean up their mistake. This is more earth energy. This is more Capricorn energy. You could very well be dealing with a Gemini and a Capricorn and a fire sign. You don't have to be, but I'm just putting that out there for people who like kind of specifics. But this is working well with others. And as you can see, what are their ants on here, right? So you know how they work together. They follow each other. They work together. They build huge things out of, their tiny little itty bitty bodies. So let's see, maybe you're a bodybuilder. I don't know. If you are, let me know. That'd be interesting. Next step for Libra. The Seven of Pentacles. Your next step is to take what you've been making and walk away. I think that there's just too much drama in information. There's too much drama in this collaboration for you guys, for your liking, and you're saying, I'm just going to take what's mine and leave. So this is more earth energy again. Definitely could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini maybe. But in any case, 7, divine timing, divine intervention. You're going to see for yourself that whatever was growing was not going to be able to complete the growth. It went as far as it could, probably because of this problematic person or energy. And so you're taking what you can financially, and you're taking what you've learned, and you are walking away. So very good. You're walking away from drama, Libra. Actually, yeah, what? Crazy, but good for you. Alrighty, so gonna move on now to fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Let me drink a little coffee first. Sometimes I get talking, and then I'm like, talk, and then I'm like, I'm really thirsty, but hold on. Trying not to slurp. Okay. Maybe I should try not to do that either. Again, if you're just joining this, this is a daily tarot forecast for all signs. I'm focusing on sun signs, but if you know your moon and rising and placements, you can put them in there. Let me know if it resonates. Please, if you would like to support me in this channel, it's very easy to do. You can just like, share, comment, or subscribe, all free. None of that is going to cost you money. And I would really appreciate it, as obviously I'm trying to grow my audience, reach more people. So thank you. My name is Allie Gold. Thank you for being here. I'll be back on later today to continue with the zodiac sign readings. Like I think I'm going to be doing Virgo placements next, or just the rest of this week. While this channel is brand new, I'm doing a ton of videos, and I mean like 4 a day. I don't know if that'll always be the case, but for now, I'm having a ton of fun. So why not? Right? Unless you guys have a reason for me not to. Let me know, I guess. Unless it's mean. I don't want to hear mean messages. All right. This is me in the morning. I don't even know what that means. It just means I was trying to backpedal with that last comment and pretend that was a morning thing, but that's just me all the time. I'm a morning person anyways. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's going on today for Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries? What do they need to know? I'm a Sagittarius sun, by the way, so here we go. Sagittarius, what's our card for today? Ooh, fun. The Moon. Beautiful card. And this is a card of Pisces. And we did just have that full moon in Pisces yesterday. When I was up before the sunlight was up with my dog Nirvana this morning, I got the chance to actually see the moon. It was fucking gorgeous. But let's come back to it. But this card, love it. The Moon. Also, take what you can from the images yourself. You guys are all intuitive as well. So if something pops out and the image strikes you in some kind of way, that's going to be the message for you. Okay, so that's for Sag. Very healing vibes with the blue. And then the dog. Okay, Leo. Leo, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius or could just be completely exhausted. Also fire energy. And then Aries. Whoops, you got two cards. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. One card. Aries. Okay, here we go. Temperance in the upright. Could also definitely be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you have this in your chart, or you are just being really balanced right now and you're being a little alchemist. So congratulations. And you have some angelic support for sure behind you. Okay. Also, it could be dealing with the Leo. You both got Sagittarius, just saying. So Sag, you could be dealing with the Leo and an Aries. See how fun that works? Okay, overall energy is the Two of Coins. This is about balance in your practical life. This is about being able to balance two jobs successfully. Life and work feels good. You're following the clock. You're not having too much trouble with all this stuff. You're not feeling chaotic. You don't need to drop one of the things you're doing because you're able to juggle. So maybe you're in the circus. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I'm just kidding about that. But here, take a look at the card, Two of Pentacles. Look at the beautiful butterflies around her. I think that's a little sea goat because this is a card of Capricorn, but she also has a lot of help from her animal friends. Also, what is this, like Humpty Dumpty? But she hasn't fell. She's very much upright. So there you go. Overall energy. Sagittarius, the moon with the Two of Pentacles. You are balancing your emotions and your financial life, which is a huge fucking thing to be doing. I know for me, that's like that I spend impulsively when I'm feeling emotionally dysregulated. I mean, I think that's most people, but maybe you guys are ahead of me, way ahead of me, and have mastered that already. But I think for those of us who have that impulsivity issue, that is what the full moon is shining on us for right now. Let's see our next step with this full moon in Pisces and balanced energy. It could be balancing masculine and feminine energies. Could be, you also have the wolf and the dog. So instinctual versus domesticated, that kind of thing. Balancing your emotions, for sure. Being part of the ocean, being part of the world, being part of the air, right? I mean, the moon is in space, right? Oh, Lord. Okay. Sorry. What's your next step? What's our next step, Sagittarius? Also could be dealing with the Pisces in love. Next step is us. Look at that. Oh my God, that's fucking awesome. So we go from balancing our emotions to balancing basically fucking everything and having angelic help to do it. Could absolutely be dealing with an Aries as well, just because they got Temperance, but this is our card. So very, very good. We're going up, up, up and away, but not really. We're staying grounded while we do it. Again, what did I just say? The space in the water. So the bird going up into space, the foot in the water, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Look at those beautiful angel wings and that divine intelligence, that divine alchemy. So this is a really, really good reading. Congratulations to all of us Sagittarians. Yay. Awesome. Okay. Leo, you have the 2 of coins and the 9 of wands in reverse. What does this mean? It means that you are balancing, but it's tiring the fuck out of you. You're very exhausted. You are fatigued. There's also a moon in this card because this relates to the moon in Sagittarius. But in any case, you're tired. You're tired of being a soldier. You're tired of having to carry the family, a group of people, that kind of thing. What's your next step? Like, you're sleeping on the job, and it's no offense, but it's because you're that fucking tired. So I think that you need to take a break. I think you need to let Humpty Dumpty fall. Your next step is the Chariot, which is not taking a break, but is going in a completely new direction. Oh, like, you guys are fire signs. This is a really interesting day for you. Okay, so your next step is the Chariot, which is, like I said, going in a new direction, one that's going to emotionally fulfill you. Notice all the yellow for your solar plexus chakra. Notice also he has in control the Sphinxes. He's leaving home, and it could be that you're burdened by your family issues and you're going to just fucking take off. And that's going to be what helps you to become centered and balanced. Once again, the theme for fire signs today is balance. So congrats to Leo. That's nice and awesome. Aries, you have the 2 of coins and oops. 2 coins and temperance. Temperance. I've noticed that I cannot say the word temperance very well. It's kind of like I almost can't say my own name very well. Allison. That's why I say Allie. It's just easier. I don't know what it is. Speech disorder maybe. But in any case, it's just for Aries. So you have temperance. And the 2 of coins. You are also doing a wonderful job juggling, balancing, alchemizing. You look at the wings behind the temperance angel. Look at her crown or his crown, which is all purple, white, blue, yellow. You're mixing it all up and you're doing a great job. You're coming down from the heavens and you're turning water into wine, or you were turning what did the alchemists actually do? They turned silver into gold, something like that, right? So you're making your riches and you're doing it in a really balanced way. And I think that you also have a lot of divine guidance behind you in order to make the practical things that you want to do an actual reality in life, which is fucking awesome. So what is your next step? Aries. Your next step is the Hangman. That's interesting. So you're going to go back a few steps after you master this kind of energy. But what you're going to do is go back and either help somebody else. You could be this person right here helping a Pisces, or helping a Sag because they got the moon, which is Pisces. And then you have that right here with the information that you've collected, maybe from lucid dreaming, whatever you've been doing, or you could be the person being helped. The Hangman in the upright is still figuring out the wisdom, still stuck, still in a transitional phase, and before they want to move on and completely transform. So either way, there's help. That's the biggest message for you guys in order to level up, seriously level up, probably in terms of your finances, or it could be in terms of just balancing like a quote practical life with a quote spiritual life, right? So very awesome reading for fire signs. Nice, good energy. Thank you for being here once again. I think what I'm going to do is actually end it here, and so that I can get to the park on time with my dog. When I get back, I will do earth and water signs. So I will try to change the title of the video because this is now just have been fire and air. But again, thank you for being here. I hope to see you all later. And you can email Nirvana Tarot Readings at, oh, Augie says hi, he's up on his tree. Nirvana Tarot Readings at gmail.com to book a personal reading. My prices are really reasonable right now, and I'm happy to set something up over Zoom or Skype, or if you're local to where I am in California, we can meet somewhere in the public to be safe. Okay, thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, I'm going to go to the dog park, but I'll be back and continue for the daily reading for the other elements, which will be earth and water. Bye. Have a good day.